Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be showing you how to disable remote access connection. This is just a feature that is included with Windows 11. You will find it in Device Manager, Remote Desktop Device Redirector Bus. And in order to disable this, we're going to go ahead and hit Windows key and R. And that's going to give us this little run window box. And in this box, we're going to go ahead and type in services.msc. Go ahead and hit OK. I already have an installation of this open, but what it's going to go ahead and do is bring up this little services window. And we're going to go ahead and scroll all the way down here until we reach R. This is in alphabetical order by default. So when you hit the R category of the alphabet, we're going to be looking for Remote Access Connection Manager, Remote Desktop Configuration, and Remote Desktop Services. We're going to go ahead and disable these, and to do that we are going to go ahead and right click first on remote access connection, and right clicking on this will reveal a properties button. We can go ahead and hit this and we can check whether or not this is disabled or enabled. Mine is disabled, so I just hit OK. Next we go to remote desktop configuration, right click on that, hit properties, and make sure that the startup type is set to disabled. By default it will be set to automatic, probably. Most often it will be set to automatic, but go ahead and hit disabled, hit apply, and then hit OK. And we can go down to remote desktop services where we can hit properties and make sure that this is also set to disabled. As you can see, it's already like this because I've just gone through and done it. But if it's not, you would change it to disabled, hit apply, and then OK. And once you've done it for all three, these are the three main, is Remote Access Connection Manager, Remote Desktop Configuration, and Remote Desktop Services. Once their startup is all set to disabled, you should be good to go. If you want to be really sure, you can go ahead and go into the Device Manager by hitting Windows key and R again. That will bring up the run window. And we can go ahead and type in here DEV mgmt.msc and hitting enter. My bad. DEV mgmt.msc dot. Make sure to put a dot after the MSC. Go ahead and hit OK. This will bring up Device Manager. As you can see, I've already got an installation running here, but we can open a second one here. And if we scroll all the way down here in this big list here that we've got, we're going to be looking for system devices. Go ahead and open system devices. And it might look like a lot of different things, but if we can just scroll down, it's in alphabetical order until we find remote desktop device redirector bus. Go ahead and right click on this, and you can go ahead and hit properties, and then you can go over to the driver section, and by default this will be enabled, but you can go ahead and hit the disable button should this be enabled. If I were to just show this, if it was enabled, it'll show a disabled device. Go ahead and click disable, yes, and then hit OK. And this will go ahead and disable the remote desktop driver bus. We can go ahead and hit no. We do not need to restart the computer now just because we're recording. And we can go ahead and cross both the Device Manager and the Services window off. And that concludes this slightly long-winded tutorial. Thank you for watching and have an excellent day. Goodbye.